Opinion: Why did Pakistan attack the Golden Temple on Monday, May 19? Major General Kartik C. Seshadri, General Officer Commanding GOC of the 15th Infantry Division, revealed that Pakistan targeted the Golden Temple with missiles and drones on May 8. Indian defences stopped the attack cold. But why did Pakistan do this? Let's dig into the facts. Earlier, Khalistani demagogue Gurpatwant Singh Pannan had made wild claims that 20 million Sikhs stand with Pakistan. Pakistan Senator Palwasha Mohammad Zaykan said in Parliament on April 29, "Let them know that the Sikh army will not attack Pakistan because it's the land of Guru Nanak." Now, if Pakistan is such a friend to Sikhs, why target their holiest shrine? The answer cuts like a kirpan. This was a Pakistani Khalistani plot to destroy the Golden Temple in pursuit of their wish to create chaos in India. It was a scheme in which Pakistan and its puppet Khalistanis saw Sikhs and Sikhi as mere collateral damage for their agenda. Imagine, for a moment, if Pakistan had succeeded and the missiles had landed. The Golden Temple in ruins, lives lost, sacred ground defiled. Pakistan and Pannan would have danced on the ashes, screaming Indian conspiracy to incite Sikhs against their own nation. The devastation would have been their perfect propaganda weapon, a narrative war to paint India as the villain. This was a calculated bid to ignite chaos, with Khalistani proxies like Pannan prepared in advance to fan the flames. The silence after the failed strike, especially from Pannan and Sikhs for Justice SFJ, betrays their complicity. They didn't care even if the Golden Temple was attacked or destroyed. That would be acceptable collateral damage to them in serving Pakistan's agenda. Pakistan's false flag obsession is old news. After the 2611 Mumbai attacks, which butchered 166 Hindus, Jews and others, Pakistan's spin doctors, with their Indian lackeys, tried to frame the RSS, even publishing RSS Ki Sazish days after to sell the lie. The investigation nailed Lashkar-e-Taiba, a Pakistani terror outfit. In 2000, Pakistani terrorists in Indian army fatigues slaughtered 35 Sikhs in Chittisingpura, Anantnag. The arrest of a key operative revealed the truth: the culprits were 6 Hizbul Mujahideen and 1,112 let mercenaries. But Pakistan had already fed the India did it narrative to Khalistani propagandists and gullible global media. It served two purposes for Pakistan: continue the ethnic cleansing of non-Muslims from Kashmir using terror, and also use it to fuel Sikh separatism. This pattern has become so predictive, it's now a farce. Strike, blame India, repeat. In Pakistan's narrative, India keeps killing its own people just to blame Pakistan. Pakistan sits innocently, devoid of terrorist groups or intentions, and India keeps staging these attacks on itself. In fact, Pakistan tried the same tactic to evade blame for the Pahalgam massacre. After the Pahalgam massacre on April 22, which killed 26 people, mostly comprising Hindus, Pakistan claimed it was a false flag attack by India. On May 9, its DGISPR spun a yarn about Indian missiles hitting Amritsar. Pannan echoed this within hours on X. Modi's missiles kill Sikhs. Khalistan is the answer. The coordination was choreographed. Pakistan uses Pannan to stoke division, claiming India attacks its own, while it bombs Sikh shrines. This has been Pakistan's agenda since the late 1970s. To avenge the breakup of East Pakistan in 1971 by fomenting the Khalistan movement. It's been Pakistan's war to break India, with Khalistani sock puppets as willing accomplices. Pannan and SFJ are no voice of Sikhs, they're Pakistani proxies, plain and simple. Which Sikh would not be enraged at an attack on the Golden Temple, a sacred symbol of their faith? But Pannan silent. SFJ mute. Why? Because a destroyed Golden Temple would have served their narrative better than a protected one. They'd have weaponized the tragedy to push their separatist pipe dream, cheering Pakistan's lies while Sikhs mourned. This isn't Sikhi, it's the worst of Aurangzeb, though at least Aurangzeb was honest about his intentions. Khalistanis are Islamists with turbans. The Sikhs, rooted in Guru Nanak's truth, Guru Tegh Bahadur's sacrifice, and Guru Gobind Singh's valour, reject these frauds who trade their faith for Pakistan's dirty games. As it turns out, Air Chief Marshal Amarpreet Singh was at the forefront of orchestrating the defence of the Golden Temple from Pakistani bombardment. Pakistan's contempt for Sikhs is glaring. It props up Pannan on its propaganda outlets like Azad Siyasat, where he begs Pakistan to push Khalistan at the UN, yet attacks the very heart of Sikhi. Had those missiles hit, the Pakistani Khalistani axis would have revelled in the fallout, blaming India to sow discord. Indian defences foiled their plot, but the intent was clear: desecrate, divide, destroy. This was an act of war, not just on a shrine but on India's spirit. Sikhs, the pride of our nation, deserve better than being pawns for those who plot attacks on their faith. Swipe left for next video. The Golden Temple stands tall, a beacon of resilience. And all Sikhs who are followers of the Gurus, not Mukhalif, Bhindranwale or Pannan, must understand that they have only one true homeland that has their back. Bharat. Sankrant Sanu is the CEO of Garuda Prakashan and tweets at Sankrant. Views expressed in the above piece are personal and solely those of the author. They do not necessarily reflect NEWS18's views. Latest blogs.